Friends of 187 is a nonprofit 501c3 organization dedicated to raising funds for innovative and creative programming at PSIS 187.
Friends of 187 is proud to have City Kids Art working with the kindergartners. Provided by local artist Danetta Riley, this Masters Art Shop is a child's introduction to great art masters throughout history. Each week, students are given a bio of a famous artist and an overview of the artist's work, focusing on style and historical context. The bio is designed to be age-appropriate and easily understood for the kids. Then, the children create 2 art activities inspired by the artist's work. Danetta Riley is so excited to be working with these children from her own neighborhood that have also been with her in her Music Together classes.
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5.
Young Audiences New York, or YANI, is working with the 3rd grade this year. Actor, writer, and director Anne Pascal is providing students with in-depth, meaningful learning experiences through the arts over a multi-week schedule. Residency programs are skills-based, integrate with the curriculum, and address the learning standards and blueprints for teaching and learning in the arts. YANI artists collaborate with educators to gear residencies to meet the specific needs of participating students. This year, YANI implemented a drama program that integrated with Junior Great Books curriculum. Anne Pascal started her residency with a performance to introduce herself and acting and storytelling to the kids. The kids had opportunities to make their own plays and perform for each other and get familiar with all the sounds and language of the stage. Junior Great Books is another fantastic program funded by Friends of 187 through a literacy grant received from the Cornell Family Foundation. The foundation specializes in higher educational grants in the arts and sciences. Our school's award was the first ever award made to an elementary school. As a result, 2 full grades of children, 3rd and 4th, are benefiting this year from the Junior Great Books curriculum. This program combines rigorous discussion, complex text, reliance on text evidence, and persuasive writing. The grant monies have funded 6 teachers' enrollments in an initial 2-day shared inquiry, Junior Great Books training, as well as purchased needed materials for 1 4th grade class. Mrs. Burns, Miss Corey, and Miss Marrero are doing a great job of not only implementing the funds, but reporting back to the foundation regarding Great Books' progress in the classrooms. Marquee Studios is an artist in the school organization that provides all different types of arts programming, and we have chosen architecture to work across grades 4, 5, and 6. Visual artist Joseph Saboy will be working with our students across 3 years to deliver art, science, and social studies. This program reinforces development of math skills and also provides meaningful cooperative skills as the students work in teams to develop their designs. Each program results in a large hands-on art project from an architecture perspective, and each program is very different, so our kids will have unique architecture experiences each year, not repeats. The knowledge will be built from year to year, and here's what it looks like. Our 4th graders will be studying architecture of the neighborhood. Students will explore the history and social fabric of their neighborhood through the eyes of an architect. They will learn how to judge a building's age based on its architectural style and features. Students will study the meaning of the built environment to those who live in it, and either through model building or drawing, reproduce neighborhood features. Skills taught will include drawing to scale, scale model building, drawing buildings as pictures, rendering, and drawing buildings to scale, elevation. The fifth graders will be doing architectural design. Through hands-on model building and design projects, students learn that the architectural process is multifaceted, incorporating mathematics, vocabulary, history, sociology, culture, design, and problem solving. Students are divided into teams to fulfill their project designs in conjunction with the social studies curriculum. Each team chooses which type of building it proposes, and then designs the project in both plan and elevation, makes a presentation including materials to classmates. Following the critique, each team makes a scale model from cardboard and a variety of materials. Skills taught include drawing to scale, scale model building, reading architectural plans, creating architectural plans, presentation as a group, drawing buildings as pictures, rendering, and drawing buildings to scale, elevation. The sixth graders are approaching architecture as a study of cultures. Students can come to a better understanding of the aesthetics of various cultures by studying the traditional architecture of that region. For example, Mexican pyramids, Islamic architecture, to name a few. The architectural choices of styles and materials also reveal much about a region's environment. The weather and natural materials of a region greatly affect the architectural choices, which in turn reflect the cultural aesthetic. For example, Inuit make igloos, nomadic Mongolians live in yurts, and a house in the Middle East uses high outside walls to shield its inhabitants from strangers' eyes.
Kids and the adults had a lot of fun doing it. The kids really kind of understood that there must have been a lot of cooperation involved in living in such a community, so that they learned about that mistakes can sometimes lead to really good things. They learned to be cooperative, I think I said that already, and they learned some problem solving skills as well. And it doesn't hurt that I don't think they even realized what they got out of it until we had to sit and reflect on it, because they were having a good time.
Friends of 187 is also funding 3 F-status teachers this year. Miss Waldman is teaching art twice a week to grades K through 4. Miss Gilmore is teaching science twice a week to grades 1 and 2. And Miss Lewis is teaching Spanish 1 time a week to grades 5 and 6. For the full teacher interviews, go to our website, friendsof187.org. Friends of 187 was also able to fund after-school enrichment programs for the 7th and 8th grades this year, including debate club, a yearbook for the 8th grade, a school newspaper, a talent show, an open computer room, football, and basketball. And as with all programs funded by Friends of 187, these programs are open to all children in the relevant grades.
I think it was really helpful because we got to learn how people might have built things back then and how they use different materials in their environment.
I like it because it shows that we could do teamwork, and it also shows that we could build something by just with simply like paper and chopsticks.
I like how we can have an experience to know how to build new things and learn how people used to live back then.
I love this program because it really helped me out and it teach me working with other people and learning architecture.